Are you ready to play the biggest upcoming PS5 games? If you're looking for the new upcoming PS5 games to get lost in for a few dozen hours, then you're in the right place. And today, I'll talk about the amazing upcoming PS5 games coming out in 2023 and 2024. Hopefully, you'll enjoy this list.
First thing you'll notice
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is an upcoming most anticipated action-adventure game for PS5 users, and hopefully we'll play this game in October 2023.
Web swinging allows you to traverse the city in a whole new way and at faster speeds than ever before. Whether it's the neighborhood backdrop of Queens or the fireworks that light up the sky over Coney Island, exploring these areas will feel much different than the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan, while also delivering memorable locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Broken Visions Academy.
Hey Miles, what's up?
Speaking of our heroes, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 will introduce the ability to switch between the two wall crawlers in the open world, and thanks to the power of the PlayStation 5, you can make that switch almost instantly. Delivering a bigger city and playing as not one but two spider heroes were big goals for Marvel's Spider-Man 2. But this time around, it was equally important to provide a greater sense of exploration and discovery. As you progress through the main story, a number of new activities and storylines will become available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building, a mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider-bot ping emitting from one of the rooftops. Many activities, like the Hunter's cloaked blinds that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven. Others will lead to a climactic showdown with Marvel villains not yet seen in this Spider-Man universe.
For the first time, team up with other squads to survive and fight massive hosts of the undead in the largest Call of Duty Zombies map ever. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Zombies tells a new Treyarch zombie story with missions, core zombies feature, and secrets to discover. Get ready up for an open-world PvE survival experience against some of the biggest enemies in Call of Duty history.
Boss, we gotta go! It's the cops! Here they come! Put them down. Roger. Move out the target. Blanket up. Target sighted.
Uncover the source of the supernatural darkness in this psychological horror story filled with intense suspense and unexpected twists. Alan Wake 2 is an upcoming survival horror game fueled by the horror story. Supernatural darkness invades Bright Falls, corrupting the locals and threatening the loved ones of both Anderson and Wake.
Steel coffee!
Phantom Blade Zero, a new third-person action RPG featuring deep and dark art style, fast-paced combat, and a fictitious world blending Chinese martial arts and steampunk.
What secret did you sell?
Be the Dark Raider exiled by the Order, embark on the path of vengeance and uncover the darkest secrets of healing.
Only a dead person can keep a secret.
Going where? This damn place! You're suicidal!
Stellar Blade is an upcoming hack-and-slash RPG by Korean developer Shift Up. Its story, which takes place on a post-apocalyptic Earth, will send you up against natives, enormous alien creatures that cloak the remaining fragments of the planet and threaten to wipe humanity from existence.
이 영혼은 어둠뿐이지. 이브, 우리를 도와줘.
조심해! 리스팅되지 않는 내 기구야. 아담, 뒤로 물러나! 마더스피어는 절대적이야. 이 레거시는 믿을 수 없어요. 그렇죠? 그렇다고 말해줘요.
여기 있는 누구도 그 손길이 닿은 적은 없어. 모두 버려진 거야.
Retrieval is a cinematic horror and action-adventure game. The plot follows the experiences of Hannah Loche, a commander of a research team on a planet 18.6 billion miles away from Earth. Hannah Loche will fall by accident in a subway base where she will discover all the horrors that the base hides.
But we just ended up the same.
What's been going on down here?
This wasn't an accident. All this to start our new life.
Daba, Land of Water's Car is a newly announced action RPG, crafted within Unreal Engine 5. Draws inspiration from the likes of Neo and Dark Souls to create a challenging and immersive experience.
这个 BOSS 的战斗技巧和战斗技能。
哦，很漂亮。刚才有个小细节，可能有些玩家注意到了。当敌人防御的时候，我们用飞踢可以大幅的增加它的白热值。一旦白热值满，对方就会瘫痪，可以处决它了。哦，非常漂亮。
那铃声已经越来越好了。
哇，已经进入状态了。
一遍比一遍优秀，现在不但学会了防御，还学会了进攻。
漂亮，快速拔刀。哇，决定性的一击，太漂亮了，哇！
而且是在他释放红色攻击。
Lost Soul Aside is an action hack-and-slash RPG. Debuting at China Joy 2023 event, take a look at the official gameplay reveal for the game, taking advantage of GeForce RTX 4K capabilities, bringing NVIDIA DLSS 3 enhancements and ray tracing at launch. From the creators of Halo and Destiny comes a new sci-fi PvP extraction shooter. Marathon is an online FPS set in the distant future and the next installment in the Marathon series, developed by Bungie since 1994. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora is a first-person action-adventure game set in the open world of the western frontier of Pandora. Players will be able to explore the world of Pandora, interact with different creatures, and complete quests.
Now, you are what I made you!
I was abducted by the RDA and trained in their ways. For 15 years, they kept me from my world and my people.
Wait. You have the mark. You are Sorrento. The poor child knows nothing of our ways. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens.
I must seek those who can teach me the ways of the Na'vi and help me reconnect with my world.
Follow me!
I won't hurt you. No!
You are starting to think like a Na'vi. Now, we will teach you to ride like one.
DAWNTRAIL is the fifth major expansion to the MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. It introduces a new realm full of dungeons and quests, to new classes, and begins a new main storyline. The expansion also raises the game's level cap.
Might you have a moment to speak further?
At last, we are come to the land you call the New World. My home.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is the second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake project, which retells the story of the genre-redefining RPG across 3 distinct games.
Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry.
Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies.
We can overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters? Am I even human?
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh, Sephiroth, you see. So you heeded the call too, did you?
What are you talking about?
As you can see, your brothers down there are having a little get-together.
They're our best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Yeah. I ask because I suspect there's soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth!
Black meets Wukong. It's an epic action RPG inspired by the classic myth of the Monkey King in Journey to the West. Recently, we watched a 45-minute demo providing 3 different boss fights and a relatively complete chapter experience, and this game looks ultra-realistic. Exiledge is a next-generation high-speed third-person shooting game. This game is created by Unreal Engine 5, integrating shooting elements and action elements into a new form of combat gameplay.
你戴着面具已经太久了，要记得自己到底是谁。 协议，执行。
Project the Perceiver is a Chinese open-world action game with heavy Sekiro and Ghost of Tsushima vibes. The game explores clashing beliefs in a fantasy world. Experience a chaos-ridden world and meet a variety of characters as the Master of Veritas. Consolidate their distinctive ideals into masks and engage in the fiercest battles.
天下易主，救星不存。你还能为何而战？
大唐之命系于斯民，人在则唐不灭。
天下是苍生的天下，梁还是唐，这2个字重要吗？
大唐福泽万年，逆贼杀戮无道，如何相提并论？
Sony has announced that the brand new PS5 open-world third-person action RPGs, The God Slayer by Bethesda Games. The game is set in a fantasy world. We play as a hero traversing the realm, fighting enemies, trying to find a way to save the world before it falls. Assassin's Creed Mirage is an upcoming action-adventure game set in the 9th century of Baghdad. You are Basim, a cunning street thief with nightmarish visions seeking answers and justice.
مستتر يتهيأ لإعادة النور إلى أحلك أركان المدينة. إني أبعد نصلي عن الأبرياء وليس عن تنظيم القدماء. لننهي هذا الأمر.
Rise of the Ronin. As a masterless samurai, a Ronin, take up your blade and shape the course of history in this combat-focused open-world action RPG for PlayStation 5 from Team Ninja.
I will watch over you all as your blades carve a new future. Your time has come.
The Winds Rising is a story-driven action RPG developed for PS5. Though a release date wasn't announced, a girl who meets a lost monster cub and leaves her village to embark on an adventure. In Silent Hill 2, we once again play James Sunderland, who sets out for the title town to find his deceased wife Mary. This remake was developed by Polish studio Bloober Team.
I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore. I'm ready.
Without a penny to his name.
Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth is a sequel to the 2020 action role-playing game Yakuza, Like a Dragon, introducing players to a new story, fresh characters, and innovative gameplay mechanics.
The sights and sounds of Hawaii have been faithfully recreated in painstaking detail. It's shaping up to be the biggest adventure yet. The combat system, where characters duke it out in action-packed RPG battles, will get your blood pumping. You can move your character during their turn and take full advantage of your enemy's position to obliterate them. Kazuma Kiryu is back and ready to rumble, and he's got plenty of tricks up his sleeve. Awaken his fighting spirit and unleash mayhem in real time. Crush your enemies with overwhelming power.
The Precinct is an open-world action game in which we play as a rookie cop. This game tasks us with maintaining order in the city of Averno, foiling procedurally generated crimes while investigating the death of the protagonist's father.
Searching last known location. Dispatch, I got a mail matching the suspect's description.
Cordell.
Bank robbery in progress. Harbor Mutual Bank on Mercer Street. Shots fired.
83 Adam, show us handling. Responding code 3.
Police are engaged in a dramatic shootout. We could be in for a police pursuit.
Suspect is now on foot. We need to end this now. He's running.
Suspect is in handcuffs.
Arc Raiders is a free-to-play, third-person PvPvE extraction shooter set in a lethal future Earth ravaged by a mechanized threat known as Arc. You're a raider, earning your place, keeping the struggling colony of Speranza, fighting for survival against Arc and other raiders standing in your way.
We should head back before it gets dark.
Beware of the machines. And beware of raiders who prey on others. And just like them, You're the one living with the choices you make. There are no rules out there, so watch your back.
Behemoth is an FPP action RPG developed for virtual reality sets. In this game, we play as a wanderer who travels through a frigid land and hunts the giants called behemoths that reign over the land.
The strength of your resolve is the only thing that will grant you another day. Another breath. This place is relentless. It devours everything. And soon, it will take your mind. I have found no meaning to this struggle. But when the end comes for you, do not yield.
Little Nightmares 3 is the third installment in a series of horror platformers with adventure and stealth elements. The game features 2 playable characters supporting single-player and 2-player co-op. Granblue Fantasy Relink is an upcoming action role-playing game by Cygames as part of the Granblue Fantasy franchise. The game is scheduled to release for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and Windows on February 1, 2024.
Created by astrals. Their powers are capable of untold destruction.
Primal beast. Is that what you call primeval gods?
I sense something, but I can't put a finger on what.
That doesn't look right from up here. No.
Feels like overkill for a glorified treasure.
Something's blocking me. I can't get through.
Oh, primeval god, I beg your forgiveness. But fate set in motion can't be stopped. Deliver us from grief and sacrifice. Fulfill my salvation.
The moment! We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people. But you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say...
For mission engagement.
Helldivers 2 is a third-person squad-based shooter that sees the elite forces of the Helldivers battling to win an intergalactic struggle to rid the galaxy of the rising alien threats.
A deadly bile titan.
Okay, we need to find the Terminate Bile Titan. I think it's this way. There's some enemies here.
Okay, I'm covering you on the right.
We're covering your rear. Oh, there's loads of them. I'm switching to flamethrower. Oh god! No, it's the Bile Titan! Oh, I died. Reinforcing. Oof, I have to run. Alright, I'm back. Can you guys take him out with the recoilless?
Yeah, I'll try to take him down from the side. Reload my recoilless.
On it. I got enemies on my back as well. Oh, there's a charger here.
I'm gonna take out the Brood Commander.
He's charging me.
Take out the charger with recorders.
Alright.
Reload way.
Man who
Dark Life Excalibur is a fantasy action-adventure that tells the story of Aaron, a human linked to the most famous and legendary sword of all time, Excalibur. Aaron must find peace through his family's vengeance, and to do so, he must discover why York, the Lord of the Giants, destroyed everything he fought for.
Why do they desire to live so much when they are born only to die? Just surrender, give it to me, and just die, fragile knight. So go ahead, daredevil human. Show your worth. Conquer your fear or die trying.
Dragon's Dogma 2 is a second installment of the popular open-world action RPG developed by Capcom. In this game, we play as an Arisen who's lost their heart to a dragon, the symbol of the world's destruction.
In Dragon's Dogma 2, up to 3 AI-controlled beings called pawns can join you on your adventures. Players can choose from 4 starting vocations that determine how they will play. Of course, you will be able to change your vocation at any time by visiting vocation guilds. For now, let's look at the fighter vocation. Wielding a one-handed sword and shield, the fighter excels in melee combat. As a fighter, you can cut down enemies with a sword and protect yourself and your party using your shield.
Set in the haunted wilds of North America in 1695, Banishers, Ghost of the New Eden is an action RPG called starring a pair of ghost hunters who vow to protect the living from the threat of lingering ghosts and specters.
Intoxicated on the waste, hoping I can drown the sorrows, but I love that bitter taste. So I'm addicted to you. Visions of you. Come closer, closer. serve.